Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to the Icon Plays video. It's your boy, it's Icon. Right. Let me get the stream set up. Where are we? Let's copy the link and make sure that the audio is working. Cool, audio is working. Hello, everybody. We're a little early. So if you are going to say hello, do so, and I will reply shortly. Right. Make the mandatory posts so that people know that we're live as well. Where are we? There and there should do the trick. And of course, one more in the Blue Lock channels. Just so that, you know, we can... Oh god, who's messaged me in Blue Lock PWC? Who's atting me on the Blue Lock Discord? I wasn't around, so if you guys have atted me, my bad G. I'm not going to see who's atted me. I'm sorry, guys. Guys, if you atted me in the main Blue Lock Discord, yeah, call me out again. I don't know. I'll try to look. Right, Kaleem, hello, Fushikuro, there we go. Giflix, how you doing? Lapo, Go Veta, how you doing, my man? Did our favorite streamer Max Shido? Nope, he hasn't. Your favorite streamer is so bad at maxing units. It is what it is. Listen, I've had really bad luck. I'm gonna be super real with you. It's kind of not my fault. I'll be mega honest with you. It's kind of not my fault. By the way, is my stream not working? I've just realised. I think you can't see my screen, can you? No, you can't. Let's fix that. Video capture, no. Screen capture. Right, what is it? There we go. There you go. You can now see my screen. Dude, I'm happy to see you too, man. Shame on you then. I know, right? Bro, honestly, it's just been one of those things. Like, let's have a look. I think I've gone to 85. He's 85 at the moment. I did the full 7 ladder on the summons. He is up to 85. He is one of those units that, like, I'm excited for, but not excited for as well. You missed Blue Lock a bit? Dude, now's a great time to come back, just saying. Listen, we could try and get 3 copies in 3 pulls, but that's just not going to happen, is it? Should we try? Should we try anyway? Guys, do we try anyway? 10k, we just go for it. Do you think you should buy gems for Sakurasagi? Yes. If you're happy to buy gems, I would go for Sakurasagi. He is really good. Especially if you're close to maxing him. I know you say he's 70, so it's kind of like on the fence, because if you don't max him, it's gonna feel really bad, and you could have terrible luck. But you know, Gova, he misses spending on Blue Lock. Dude, Gova means he misses. Dude, that's true as well. Well, Gova, if you want to spend on Blue Lock, I'll give you my account. By all means, spend as many gems as you want on my account, mate. As long as it's not coming out of my pocket, I'm happy. I'll take free money at this point. Boys, should we just try go for it? I don't know. Did we do it? In 3 pulls? In 3 pulls, you think we could get 3 copies? I don't think we have enough. You guys are the worst. You're meant to say no, Hyken. Be responsible. I've already done the new pulls, so we're gonna have to go in the old pulls. You love a good gamba, I know you do. There's one. There's one. 2 to go. And we got 2 shots. Hey, Kevin plus responsible, never. Hey, Marius, how you doing? Listen, we might go 2. If we get 2, I swear to God. Come on. The new banner is really good. The new banner is really good. For a free-to-play, I'd max that. Wow. Robbery. Alright, that's fine. technically just need one more copy, and then we'll probably hit the pity at some point. The annoying thing is we're not going to max him by Friday. It is what it is. That's the wrong Shido. I clicked the wrong Shido again. There we go. Right. The things I do for you guys. The Shido does not want you. Should I pull on the new banner? Yes, always wait for the 26th. Guys, if you're free to play, wait till the 26th. Because that's when PWC Day is. I am hoping Rudel actually get back to me, maybe even during this stream. I want to have my emails open. I want to wait. I don't want to say anything. Guys, there was a big meeting in the Rudel office today. Like early mornings. I'm hoping that some things are going to be happening. I can't reveal too much. But hopefully we're going to be getting some stuff. Because your boy's been complaining. I'll be real. I have complained a fair bit. So far, anniversary's been a bit whack. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Right. Hey Ken, you gotta do something about the anniversary, man. Dude, I'm on it. I'm all over it. I'm trying to get as much attention as I can for it. Don't worry. I need to watch the full anime again. Yeah, I don't blame you. Hey guys, the arrows are triggering. His brain is telling him to spend and max the Shido. Bro, I'm 2 copies away. I hear this. Like, subscribe, guys. I agree. You should always like and subscribe. And they better do something after the DMs I've sent. Bro, I know Dax has been sending DMs as well. So listen, if you guys want, and if you guys are upset with the Annie, I do recommend jumping into the menu button and going into, where is it? It's there, send inquiry. Write a message in there. Definitely write a message in there. And if you can, jump onto their Twitter. Jump onto their X page, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, just look, they are posting more. They're posting daily on there right now. In fact, let's do this. Oh, I've got the wrong thing up. Boom. Let's load that up. So they are posting almost daily on here. As you can see, they've got their first anniversary. They're celebrating it. I'll throw a like on that. Let's start writing things. I know Dax is leading the charge on this. And I do recommend some of you guys jumping in. So jump in, tell Dax, and support Dax on this one. So yeah. Listen, they are posting, so go and do that. Yes, we're just in time for Friday predictions. And I think it's time we quickly work on that. So this is why I've switched the camera over. I've switched it over because your boy needs to do a quick something. I think this is a big one, right? This is going to be the big one. It has to be this week. After how annoyed we've been, it has to be this week. Early content? I doubt early content. I think Friday content. We'll get content Friday. We should get content Friday. I'm going to be really upset if we don't. And the funny thing is, Friday, then Saturday is PWC Day. So, you know, fun times. Right. Nagi, Shido, and Reo X. And then if we jump into support cards, let's make sure they're all in English so that when the wonderful people of YouTube get to see it, it's all ready. You guys get to see me clicking on all the buttons. They don't, unfortunately for them. So, there is a bunch of things that's going to happen. Let's do that, sort that out, and I think we're ready on this screen. So, if we jump into Scout, let's have a quick look. You can see this ends on the 1st, so these are ongoing till the 1st, or at least most of these are. Now, there's a very good chance that it's going to be the 1st of May, because of, like, what, we got 4 banners ending on the 1st of May, so there's a very, very good chance that all of this is going to end 1st of May, unfortunately. But, on the off chance that this does come tomorrow on Friday, I'm going to do the video anyway. So we're going to do a quick prediction video where we'll look at everything. We'll go through all the stats, all the connection links. We can get you guys all hyped for what's about to come. And then you can go and, you know, tell me off because it's not Friday. But in fact, it's going to be, what is it, the 1st. So it'll be next Thursday. Can't do anything about it if it all comes out next Thursday, right? What's everyone saying before I do go in, like, into ramble mode? Because I'm going to talk for the next 10-15 minutes, so I might as well read everything. Predict what they actually give us an anniversary, please. Dude, they should have given us 10k Ballad, they should have given us 10k gems. I'm surprised they haven't. Please tell them to pass on the Shido SSR and give us more movie buffs. I hope they don't give us the Shido SSR. I don't even want to cover the Shido SSR. Because I'm this close to quitting the game. I hear that. I hear that. You know what the worst part is? I'm sort of in the same boat. They are very lucky that the most recent banners have given me some really nice things. I've got this from my most recent... You know those banners that we did earlier from the 7 pull? I got this. So I've got kick power 36, kick power 8%. I want to try and make that like a big cheeky 40%. And then we'll have a really cool kick run. But yeah, like... I hear you. Take your predictions with a grain of salt. Sep, I 100% agree. Scott, hey, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Apart from the SSR, my Rio's 100, Nagi's 85. Fair. You need the gold skill DF, not gonna lie. Fair enough. The movie cards are limited. Yes. No. So the characters are not limited, but the movie SSRs are limited. So the movie SSRs are limited. If you already have them, you already have. Yep. The anniversary's just happened. Today was the anniversary. Okay, right, boys, I think we're ready. I'm going to talk for the next few minutes. I'll try and keep an eye on the chat, but if I don't, I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring anyone in the chat before people start calling me out on this. So, let's do this thing. Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to Like Blizzard. And today, we are going to be doing our daily prediction, or weekly prediction video, I should say. We are going to be predicting Friday's content, and honestly, I don't know what to say, boys. I've had a quick chat with the chat, and we should get content Friday. There is a good chance that we don't get content Friday, and I'll explain why as well. So, with Shido ending on the 1st of May, we also have, you know, the 2 limited cards ending on the 1st of May. Maybe they push the movie buffs to the 1st of May as well. It would be really unfortunate if they did. Maybe they'll release an SSR, as Madara was pointing out. They might give us the Shido SSR. But I don't want to predict that. I want to predict the movie buffs. So, if you guys would let me, and I'm hoping this is not the 1st of May. I'm hoping this is Friday. This is Copium. But we should be getting the Nagi, Reo, and the SSR buffs. They may phase it, so they might do week 1 this and this, and then week 2 they might do this and this. I don't know. But, yeah. So, let's go in. Let's check out Nagi quickly. So, if you guys, you know, do end up getting the Nagi, I don't think he's on 100% kick. I think that's his later buffed version. He will be on about 70-something% kick, though, if I'm not wrong. And his base stats are 120% lecture bonus. He has the constant kick up. He's got a bunch of other cool things. And his tiles are absolutely magnificent. If I'm not wrong, they're ×8 or ×9 multipliers on them, if I remember right. And they just sort of do everything. They're very, very powerful tiles. They're pretty much going to be the strongest tiles at that moment, along with their aura. The aura that they bring is absolutely massive. So, yeah. This is going to be fantastic. Now, I don't think we have access to their links here, which is really sad. It's been removed from this website, so I can't show you their links. But for those of you who already have him, you already know that this card isn't limited. You can get it year-round, so I wouldn't panic too much. Now, on the flip side, this card here is limited. So the Nagi SSR would be limited. Chances are they're going to come out together. And if they do, this is the one that you should be gunning for, because it's going to be a very, very powerful SSR. Again, you've got the 120% lecture bonus. Ignore 140. It later gets buffed to 140. For now, it is going to be 120% lecture bonus. It does come with a huge kick constant, and it's going to come with lecture rate. It's, well, when I say comes with this, I mean it's going to be buffed into this. For those of you who are picking up for the first time, this is what it's going to come with. The banner should be out as well. Right, in terms of cards, as you can see, it's got some really, really decent cards for both technical and for kick. It is a kick-heavy card, so the thing you're going for is kick on this mostly. But you can run it on your technical runs and still have very good, was it ×8, I think, multipliers. You're going to hit some really big numbers with this. I don't actually remember if the skill was any good, so you can have a read through this. I'll sort of keep it on this screen for a little bit, but it might be a decent skill. And then we're going to scroll down and look at the training links. So with Nagi and Reo combined, if you, let's say you had them both to level 100, so you have Nagi and the SSR, you'll have 10% constant tech, you'll have 10% stamina, 10% physical, 10% kick, and 10% intel. As you can see, you get a nice buff on pretty much everything. So it's a really cool card to have and put into your training teams. A lot of people are going to be using this just as a core for a lot of teams, especially if you're sort of free to play or like a low spender. Just by maxing these 4 cards, you're going to have a really good base going in. Now, it's not going to be the optimal way to train, but it's going to be a really good base. Now, the same applies for Reo. So, having them at max, we'll just have a look at the max stats. So, it increases your technique acquisition when dribbling. So, this is for technical training. You're going to end up running both because, again, 15% more stats or 15% more technical in your technical training. Really, really solid. If you have the 2 cards plus the SSR, you can see it's a 30% kick constant. So, yep, that's correct. Reo will be in your kick teams. He is providing quite a bit there. And then, of course, with the SSR as well, the current SSR, that we have, you will get a 15% kick constant and a 15% stamina constant, plus some fixed bonuses, which honestly don't mean much. It's really here that what you're after. When you're training technical, yep, you're correct. Again, there is more tech constant, because why wouldn't there be? And then as you scroll further down, you'll have some kick power acquisition from the new Shido, so that's always really good as well. And then later on, that card that I said I didn't want to talk about? Well, here it is. That card is also going to get like a kick constant when it eventually comes out. Now, I don't want to scroll too far down because a lot of this is like future stuff, but as you can see, he does go on and on and on and have lots of links. That's why this card is really, really good. So if you can pick it up, do pick it up. It is solid. It's actually kind of like that Borrow card replacement. The Borrow limited card, whilst really good, this is also just as good and it covers most of what the Borrow card does. Right, now, I do want to talk over the Reo and the Reo SSR counterpart as well, so we'll quickly go through that too. That's what I'm saying, this video might be a little long, which is why we're going to go through it a little quickly. But we should have about 70% speed, 72% speed, something like that. It shouldn't be 100%, that's a bit crazy. And then we should have 120% lecture bonus, as you can see, and some lecture rate. So a lot of this isn't changing, a lot of this is currently what we have in Global, which is great. What is changing is the tiles. So the tiles are very, very powerful, and speed is about to get really strong thanks to this Reo buff. Again, you're looking at ×8 multipliers, ×9 multipliers even on these cards. So this is going to be really, really solid. And I don't think we're going to have the links, but what's cool is we can go and refer back to the SSR to see all the links. He does come with pretty much the rainbow skill shouldn't change. So there you are, that is Reo. Let's cover the SSR. This SSR is really, really powerful. It is going up to 120%, well actually it's already on 120%, and it's going to get its lecture rate. It should only be 50%, not 70, but who knows. It will have the constant speed, it'll have, a bunch of other stuff on it, which is really solid. Again, big upgrade on the tiles that we have, and guess what? Let's have a look at the links, because that's what we're here for. Now, speed's about to get crazy, as I said. With Kira, you're going to be able to get increase SP lecture rate during Ultra Shot Run 15%. That's actually quite trash. That's nothing crazy. That's just lecture rate 15%. It is what it is. Right, once you come down to Reo, because, Reo with Reo, increased speed gained with Ultra Shot Run 30%. That's massive. This is effectively what you get on your workout gear. These are really, really strong. It's a really strong buff. This just makes them really cool together. And then again, this card plus the Nagi, you get it in kick, really, really strong. Zantetsu, another one that you're going to get, that full Ultra Shot Run. This is so powerful. I can't stress how much power we're going to gain, or how much speed we're going to gain from this. And then we'll ignore this Nagi because no one really uses that Nagi, but as you can see, we'll get some speed constant off this Chigity. I don't think this Chigity is good enough to run in your comps. This has been a bit of a bait. You'll probably be still running Christmas Chigity over this one. Right, Mitoma and Zantetsu become pretty pivotal in the speed comps because you get a little bit of a constant buff. And again, if you just merge these 3 together, you'll get another speed constant, which is really solid. Later on, when Otoya comes out, he becomes hyper meta. But as you can see, this card does sort of work with a lot of cards, so it's another one that I'd really max. Going into this, the cards you want to max are the 2 limiteds. It's the SSR here and the SSR here. The Nagi and Reo you should hit naturally. But yeah, boys, this is what I think is going to come out on Friday. If not, it's going to come out on Thursday, the 1st of May. I'm praying we don't have to wait till the 1st of May. I'm praying we can just get it on the Friday and we can just, crack on and we don't have to see another, horrible release for a while. But, that is what it is. I'm going to go back to chat because I'm sure they are itching to talk to me, and I'll see the rest of you on a later video. Bye. Alright, boys, I talked. I did the talk. Let me change back to my screen. There you go. Right, let's have a chat. What's up? You guys have been pumping that chat, and I've not been able to read it. So I'm going to go through it really quickly. I never said anything about Shido. YouTube. No. Madara said something about Shido. He's lying. Madara loves the Shido SSR. JP hunt 10k gems. Yeah, dude, JP gets all the 10k gems. I'm sure it would be Baby Bachira SSR. Yeah, it should be Baby Bachira SSR. That's true. That's actually true. I screwed that up in the video. Global gonna get wrecked? I don't know. I hope not. Nagi's SSR has 10% constant in all stats, I think. Yeah, Nagi's SSR is really solid. Which character will drop next? The next characters will be Nagi and Reo. Then after that, it will be Ryu and Nico, if I'm not wrong. That's all. It's coming. Don't, dude. No chances Nico. No, it's Ryu and Nico. You know, I'm just gonna scroll to listen. Let's scroll to the future. Right, what's happening? If I've skipped your message in this process, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna come to the present. Rudel meeting. So we're shutting down the global server, right, guys? Yeah, no, don't worry. They're not doing that. Instead, they're actually trying to double down. I can confirm Rudel are trying to make this server better for us. They're just not communicating very well with me, which is annoying. Which one is smarter, Nico or Ryu? They're both good in their own fields. They both do different things. Ryu's a tech plus, what's the word? Physical. But he's sort of tech heavy. Nico is intel, so they do different things. Which character do you think they'll drop next? It'll be Ryu and Nico. It should be a double banner. They better not double down with another 500 gems. Once you pull the limited character, it gets added to your general summon pool. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Once you pull a limited character, it still stays limited. That's why you kind of have to max it within that window. If you max it within that window, you're fine. Boys, should we do some summoning? Summoning? No, we've already done summoning. Don't stop trying to get me to summon. It's annoying, but we've already done summoning, so we're not going to do summoning. Shall we do some training, is what I wanted to say. So, guys, throw some names in the chat who you want to see trained. Because I probably have time for 2 training runs, since they take about 20-ish minutes each. What should we run? Who do you guys want to see? I'm not maxing Shido. I'll try and max Shido by tomorrow, we'll see. I want to wait for at least one more free summon, man. I really got to wait for at least one more free summon. Well, Gova, I assume, is going to say Bachira. Gova, are you going to say Bachi? Balor's already said Igarashi. I see a lemon in there. Okay, fine. Start poll. We'll do training. Igarashi. I saw a lemon in there. I saw a... Was it Bachira? Bachira. Tokimitsu. Really? Wait, whoa. Actually. V1 Mitoma. Okay. Okay, fine. That's one I've not seen in ages. Right. The poll is ready. You guys get to choose the first training. Can we do a more serious one next? Because I feel like... I mean, Igarashi's cool. Mitoma's kind of cool, but we should do a more serious one next. By the way, I didn't hear the upcoming SSR goated or just good. The upcoming limited SSRs, which would be the movie ones, are really, really good. I don't want to call them goated. I don't know what goated is in terms of like... Because the problem with all SSRs are they get phased out very quickly. So, but they are good. No serious stuff in this stream. Wait, we're not doing any serious stuff in this stream. Valid. Listen, if you guys don't want any serious stuff, that's fine. I'm just saying, it would have been nice. I have almost level 100 borrow. Dude, that's solid, but you don't have enough memory balls. Can you get some more? Scott, you will get some over time. If you could just max the unit, or max the copies that you need, honestly, you'll get what you need in time, so do not worry. He can stand up. No. You know why, Madara, I won't stand up. This channel will be deleted so quickly if I stood up. And it's not even my fault. I mean, I guess it is my fault, because I could just wear pants, but, you know. Where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? Um, I know it's crazy that's my take on it. It is what it is. Um, right. Do it, you coward. I'll never do it. I like this channel too much. Right, we are probably coming to the end of the poll. Let's see where it's going to end. Ooh, wait, wait, we actually had a serious win? Seriously, a serious win. We had 3 picks that actually, Igarashi's pretty serious. The other 2 are definitely not. How did Bocce win? Fair. Bocce v2. Well, we'll do Bocce X. We'll do Bocce X. I feel like I should at least get to do that. Let's have a quick look at something. I'm kind of curious to see where I'm at with this. Okay, my best Bocce X is 22 million. So 17 million tech. 17 million tech, 22 million. Alright. Cool. Where is Dax, honestly? Guys, someone share this stream to Dax, man. He's gonna be... You know what? I'm gonna personally share this stream to Dax. Right, I've personally DM'd him now. That he is welcome. I've personally DM'd him. Let's go do that Bocce run. I hear Bocce's voice again, you P. You do, you get to hear it. But I might talk over it just a little bit, and I apologise if I do. Right, if you guys are ready, let's go hit the record button. Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to this video. Today, we are going to be doing a training run. We are going to be training Bachira. Now, my personal best on Bachira is 22 million with 17 million in the tech stat. We're going to try and beat that because that's what chat voted for. Chat being just over there, so go say hi to them. I feel like they're a little excited for Bachi. I know we've got some Bachi fanboys, so let's try and hit a new personal best on him. I haven't done tech training for like 2 weeks. I know the videos for tech training have come out, but it's not because I've done them recently. It's just because they were sitting in the archives effectively. I've literally just had tech training in the background. So who goes in? It feels like so long since I've done a serious tech training. Right, who goes into a tech run? It's not Mito. Is it Pablo that goes in last? Wait, who have I got? I've got Bocce in there already. I've got these two in there. Boys, who are we taking? Oh yeah, Nagi. We're missing Anniversary Nagi. What am I doing? Annie Nagi. There you go. And then in terms of cards, we've got this one, and this one. I think that's pretty much the go-to combo. And then we just need to go next and select some workout gear that will work for this. Let's go here for the full physical comp, and boys, I say physical, full technical comp, and let's go hit start training. Boys, I haven't done, this is what I'm saying, I haven't done a technical run in so long that I don't know how this is going to go. I actually don't know how this is going to go. It starts with a 13k, we'll take that, and hopefully 10 inspirations, 9 inspirations, we take it. 20 million tech. I'd love 20 million tech, that'd be my new best Bocce. That would be new best Bocce, and we'll take that. All the way to the bank. Ooh, 13 again. How awesome, how fun. 25 million prediction, not bad. Right, come on, Bocce. In your opinion, what's my opinion on chapter 300? I can't give too many spoilers because I don't know how many people have and haven't watched it, or read it, I should say. So I don't want to, I want to sort of not say too much on it, but I see what Ego's doing. I see what's happening there with our character. I'm a bit upset, of course I am, because I do like Nagi. I've just revealed who it is. I do like Nagi as a character. I'm hoping we do see him back. But yeah, I won't say more than that. I'll keep that to myself beyond that point. Right, I want to take this because I want to get the skill. I didn't get the skill. That's a shame. The skill there is really nice. Nagi employment with the KFC. No, I think Nagi finds finds his will. I feel like someone's going to get injured at least, right? Alright, 41. 900% on 41 feels nice. I feel like there's going to be a big injury and Nagi's going to get pulled back in. That's my thought. But I think Nagi's going to train like no tomorrow. And we're going to see a very good Nagi coming back. It might be Copium, but listen, when have my predictions ever gone well? New wildcard Nagi? Potentially. Maybe that's what he needs. He just needs time away from Reo. This is just his, like, time away from Reo arc. Maybe Reo's the problem. Nagi will go and play for the other team. Dude, that'd be crazy. So when you find out Nagi's got, like, Argentinian blood or something in him, and he goes and plays for Argentina. Nagi KFC arc. That'd be wild. Why does everyone hate Nagi so much? Lone Sucker's dice. Just 5%. Wait, just 5% what? 5% you hate Nagi? We'll take that, come on. Nagi will be Manshine bench. You know, that's the thing, right? I'm thinking, like, he's still got an offer, so doesn't that mean he still goes pro? Like, all the guys that didn't make the Club World Cup still get to go pro, no? Because they still technically made offers. Make the music louder. Like so? I'll max it. Better? Reo coddled smothered Nagi's talent. Yeah, exactly. Better. Cool. They still have offers, it's just not... True, that's the thing, they still have offers, so they're still going to probably continue playing. It's not like the end of the world. I mean, it doesn't feel good, for sure, but it's not the end of the world. Like, Igarashi doesn't have to go back to the temple, right? He can still play. He's still got an offer. No. Sure, his Blue Lock dream might be over, but so be it, man. Yo, feeling Madara is hungry? Dude, he's just talking about food. I love it. You hope he goes back? Nah, man, Igarashi's the king of fouls. He'd fit the Premier League so well. Or you know what, he'd fit La Liga really well. They're good at diving too. And drawing fouls. I'm about to pee off so many people by making that call. Yeah, La Liga cheat. Nah, that's not what I'm saying, but La Liga does not cheat. $34k we take. Nikki is tired. He did. Wait. Also Isagi deserved to be the best. Isagi, yeah, no, Isagi deserves where he needs to be. He's one of the few main characters that I can honestly just get behind. I don't know why, but main characters typically are like, eh. But Isagi I can get behind. I want to get Energize here. Give me Energize. Big. Isagi is the Demon King. Dude, Isagi is awesome. We'll see some crazy Death Skull ego from him. Dude, we're going to see some crazy auras coming out of Isagi in the next arc for sure. The guys don't make it gay. Wait, what happened? I don't think anyone's making it gay, are they? Sal Conquer. Oh, man. Guys, is this run going well or bad? I don't even know. Only penalty first selection. Ooh. No, that's not good enough either. We're not getting lucky with the boosts. We're getting very unlucky with the boosts. Did you know Gav is the final boss of Blue? Yeah, dude, of course he is. dude, Ego's gonna come down and just 1v1 the final person in like a Squid Game-esque game where one of them will survive. You think Sai will make an appearance soon? Well, didn't Real Madrid just sign Rin? I'm pretty sure the highest offer for Rin came from Real Madrid, which is exactly the club Sai plays for. So I feel like we're about to get Rin and Sai together. If we get a Champions League arc of some sort, we're about to get Rin and Sai together in Real Madrid. We're about to get Isagi in München. So, you know, it's going to be interesting for sure. Big matter, see. Dude, that's what I said, they all got offers in the end. Rin's offer's the most interesting, because he gets to play with his brother again, and I wonder how that dynamic's going to go. Unless Sai goes, I don't want to play with you, I'm moving to München. Watch Rin refuse the offer because of Sai. I was thinking Sai might move. Just leave his brother one more time. Go full scumbag move. Then again, you never know, right? Like, anything could happen. Nero didn't get an offer. Did he not? I didn't pay attention to the smaller characters, I'll be real. Thing is, most characters, even the ones that did go out, did get an offer of some sort. Okay, we need more stuff on this one. Is this 300%? We need more stuff. 150. Yeah, we can wait. We can wait. The ultimate betrayal? Dude, that would be crazy. That's what I'm saying, Seb. That would be crazy. I don't think Rin would ever forgive Isagi at that point. He stole his brother. 75k. Damn, let's hope people are 999. Kyora was also not deserved. I mean, did Nanase really deserve to make the team, you know? Don't want to be that guy, but there's a few players that made the team just so Nagi couldn't. What about the backup goalkeeper? How does the backup goalkeeper make the team? Fukaku Gen. Whatever his name is. Ooh, let's go. We'll take it. 800%. Love to see it. Hear me out. Hot take. You take Nagi over Fukaku, okay? You take Nagi over Fukaku because, simply put, if Gagamaru isn't in goal, they're going to concede against every team. Right? So, you need Gagamaru in goal. Secondly, if Reo is a chameleon, couldn't he just copy any goalkeeper and therefore become the best goalkeeper? Right? Reo as a goalkeeper would be OP because he could chameleon any goalkeeper. Or, you could use someone like Shido, who, let's be real, isn't going to get much time up front because of Rin and Isagi. Maybe use Shido in goal, but given how athletic and, you know, reflexy that boy is. Fukaku's not getting any game time. You're more likely to put Shido or Reo in goal. Which brings me to, why the hell is Fukaku coming? Put Nagi back. Just give us Nagi back. Like, why would you take away Nagi just for that? Despise Reo. Depressed Reo is a great Reo. Agreed. Bro, nah, Reo is gonna do... Reo is one of the best midfielders in Blue Lock, without a doubt. With how versatile he is, he's one of the best midfielders. Karasu, for me, might be the best midfielder at the moment. It might, like, as a holding midfielder, Karasu might be... Raichi's up there, but Karasu is probably a lot better, actually. In terms of, like, attacking midfielders, Hiyori's fantastic. I'd almost put Isagi as an attacking midfielder, you know? As a number 10 that drifts in as a false 9 as well. What about Sai? Well, the reason I'm not including Sai is because Sai is technically not part of Team Blue Lock. I wonder if Sai is going to play in the 20s. I hope Sai plays in the Under 20 World Cup. That'd be sick. Karasu, my boy, clears Japanese Kaisedo. Best in the world. Dude, I'm telling you, Karasu's solid. I agree with you. Karasu's... Ooh, 999! Karasu's absolutely solid. They should just get rid of Zantetsu and bring back Nagi. No, because I think Zantetsu does have a place in that team. Annoyingly, it's probably the same spot Chigiri is. And I think Chigiri is better than him in that position. I wonder how they introduce the other 20 World Cup teams. Yeah, that'd be interesting. I assume people like Kaiser are going to be playing. I assume everyone that we've seen in the NEL would probably be competing. I want to see Kaiser and Ness's dynamic after that last match. Playing for Germany, potentially. I also assume Germany's going to be the finals, right? It's going to be Japan-Germany. Because they've got to give Kaiser one more redemption shot. Who else is going to take that, you know, against Isagi in the end? I wonder how many characters coming. That's true as well, because if they bring out some big new characters, maybe Kaiser isn't the final villain. Not saying that Kaiser's the villain. Bro, the cope with the chapter, dude. I'm telling you, man. Loki's gonna be there for sure. Dude 17. Oh yeah. Loki's young as hell, isn't he? Nah, there's no way France put Loki and Charles in that team, do they? That'd be crazy if Loki played. I mean, I get why he would. Just to pee off Isagi, but... Dude, France would solo everyone if that was the case. You've got arguably one of the best players in the world in Loki. I don't know, man. That'd be crazy. Full chap dedicated to new Gen 11 reveal. True. Loki is confirmed to play in the actual World Cup. Ah. Yo, Pistachios, how you doing, my man? Ooh. We're doing a cheeky tech run, and then I'm gonna give it to you guys to do the second run as well, so we can decide who the next guy we're gonna trade is. And then I'm probably gonna call it a early late, because I'm not feeling too great. I say early, we're gonna do 2 training runs and a prediction video, so it's all Gucci. Isagi will copy Igarashi and break Loki's leg. I don't know. Thank you, man. I don't know why, but I got home from work today and I just felt like feverish. Even now I feel really hot. It's still 2-1, thank you. It's 2-2, you lied to me. You lied to me. I've literally just tapped in to check. It says 2-2 on my screen. I'm hoping you're right, Bala. Where's the vitamin water? I'll do one in a bit. I've already had vitamin water. Why am I doing one? They just conceded. Bala, I swear, the speed at which you wrote that, and I looked, and it's now 2-1. That's crazy. It happens. It's crazy. I don't even know who scored. Let's have a look. The goal came from Mateta. That's annoying. That's actually super annoying. Arsenal just can't seem to close the game out, honestly. We just can't seem to close the game out. You sent it and then it went boom, boom, boom. Dude, it happens, man. It's just wild. The timing is wild. Also, anyone watching the Italian game? Anyone watching AC Milan versus Inter? That's currently 2-0 to AC. This ending's been so disappointing. I completely agree. Completely. Gunner squad is coming together. Dude, I think the league's over anyway. Like, Liverpool need a single win, so I'm not too fussed about it. I only care about the PSG game. That's the only game I care for right now. I don't think I've got Game Maker yet, and I feel like we should go grab ourselves a Game Maker. Hiken's gonna wear a tutu on Friday. Hiken's not here on Friday. That's the thing, boys. We're not streaming on Friday. Fair warning. I'm at a show on Friday. I'm watching Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, so gonna go and enjoy that with an orchestra. I saw JP just got 10k gems like every holiday. Yep, and we are hopefully gonna get some too. We're not even making the Champions League, dude. You might, because it's the top 5, potentially 6 if Arsenal win the Champions League. So you might do. Yeah, the Royal Albert thing. If they don't give us 10k gems, you're quitting. Dude, that's wild. Arsenal's taking PSG down 2-0. I would hope 2-3-0. I'd love 2 or 3-0. Wow, we missed out on 5 turns. 2 or 3-0 at home, and then away we'll see what happens. But we do need a result. I'll be real. Like, we really need a result. Come on. That's clearly the better card. I'll take it. He can't wait. He can't win. He's way too deep in PWC. True. Bro, I can't quit. That's my problem. I can't quit. This is a failed run. Yeah, we didn't hit a PB. It is what it is. Maybe we should try a kick one. Maybe we should try hit a new kick past the best. Arsenal's qualified for the Champions League. I'm pretty sure our place is almost guaranteed. Show how much I spent on this game? I have no clue, brother. I have no clue. There isn't a button that just shows that. I'm not going to go through and find out. Still playing Go-Go Muffin? I am still playing, just not as actively. I'm sort of just doing my dailies and logging out at the moment, but I am still on Go-Go Muffin. I don't know if we'll be doing any content on it, but yeah. Do you think we'll get more banners like the Annie banner? I don't know. I really don't know what they're planning. It's annoying. Kick with Shido. My Shido's not maxed. I'd love to do Shido run. My Shido's not maxed. It's a level 90 Shido. Well, I guess we could try still. I don't mind doing a level 90 Shido run. It's not gonna be as nice as like a Chigiri though. Just saying. Your credit card details could show us. I don't know if I'm ready to show you my credit card details then. Like, guys, we're close. We're not that close. Maxing Shido is like the Green Goblin. Bro, tell me about it. Maxing Shido has been really hot. I would love for an X-Nagi buff, like, right now. You know, I even sent them a message saying buffing Nagi right now would be the right time. Where Nagi is like going crazy on the manga, and everyone's typing Nagi in X and all these other platforms, doing anything with Nagi and just promoting Nagi right now, you're gonna get so much traction, and they've still not given us the Nagi buffs. Man, Nagi's gonna be less relevant in a couple weeks, but you know. Ya know. PWC KFC collab? Yeah, coming soon. Have we pretty much just made like our last run? Alright, no personal best. Shame. Bro, it's still plus 35% special lecture for almost a year. Dude, that's been the worst part. I've been a huge advocate of those Nagi buffs. And they just don't seem to come, man. They just don't seem to come. It's just sad. Honestly, it's just sad. I don't know what it's going to take to get the Nagi buffs. Right. $21 million. That's the end of the run. Thank you for watching YouTube. I'll see you on the next video. Right, what are we training next? What are we training next? Slowly becoming a bocce hate watch. Nah, it's... Nah, we still love Bachira. The moment I'm like, take your time with X-Ray and Nagi buffs. True, I guess. If you guys aren't ready for it, then you're not ready for it, right? I'm seeing Shido. Okay. Chig X. Shido. I'll even throw a Rin V2 in there. Hang on. I'll even let you guys have a Rin V2 run if you want. We'll do a kick run. We'll finish on kick. There you go. Pick your poison. Yeah, my auto training's done. Cool. When's the Wall 5 buff? It should be after the movie buff. The Wall 5 stuff should be buffed soon after the movie buff. I don't know how much soon after, but should be at some point. It's like within the first 2 weeks. Something like that, yeah. Right. Okay, boys, I'm gonna need a, like, should we say 5-6 more seconds on the poll, and then we'll close the poll. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're closing the poll now. What have we hit is the question. It's not appearing in my chat yet. Why is the poll not appearing in my chat? There we go. I hate you guys. How have you managed to make it a draw? I don't have a coin. I actually don't have a coin. Give me a second. Right. Ready? The winner is... You're welcome. I'll make it super fair, yeah? Ready? Hold up. This is super fair. This is actually super fair. Alright, it's 1-1. It's 1-1. It's going to be Rin. I'm sorry. For all you Shido lovers out there, it is Rin. And I keep spinning this. If we hit Rin again. Oh, it's 2-2. It's 2-2. Hold up, it's 2-2. Guys, this is fair. This is 100% fair, because it's just going to spin, alright? 24 entries, it's exactly even. This is it. It's 2-2. Whoever gets it wins it, alright? Done. This is it. The winner is, for the last time... Oh, I hate that close. Alright, it's Shido. So, all of you who saw Shido for the first time, you sort of won. Well done. How do I get the skill try session? Tiago, when you're going into team building, so if you come into the skills and combo system and come into match skills, all you want to do is scroll down a fair bit here, and then you should start to see some yellow ones. As you can see, I have now hit the yellow ones. You want to come to the ones that have 3 pictures. So, where are we? There, boom, try session. Putting those 3 characters in a team will give you try session. Putting those 2 characters in a team will give you try session. Those 2 characters will give you try session. And there's probably at least one more. But yeah, you can just keep scrolling down and going from there. Better trainer Grashi? Fair. No, we got you, Shido. I'm sorry, boys. Boys, girls, everyone. Alright, last training run. Let's do the Shido thing. Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to the Like Post video. Today, we're going to be doing a run. It's going to be Shido, and we're going to be training Kick. So, let's have a quick look at my main team. If you go to player list and we come down, we look at Shido. 22 million is the best I've ever hit. Let's see if we can go higher. So, training to the world. Shido. As you guys can see, my Shido is level 90. It's only level 90, and I apologize, because that is all I have. And then we're going to throw Chiggity X on here as well. So there you go. My kick comp is going to look something like this. I hope this is actually decent. And we get a mega run in the process. Let's do kick. Let's do kick. And let's do this. Guys, say hi to chat. They're just over there. Chat, let me know your predictions. What do you think we're going to do? Can we at least beat that 22 million? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That would be very nice, in fact. Right, we start with a big 20k, and we start with a massive initiate offense. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to get so many 300% multipliers. 24, 23 mil. Okay. You only say we'll beat it by a mil? I have faith. We're going to beat it by 25 mil. There you go. We're going to beat it. It's going to be 25 plus mil. It's going to be great. Right, let's go. At least by 5 mil. Yeah, exactly. You gotta have big hopes. Aim for 30. For an under thing run? Yeah, why not? I mean, that's a 100k card. 600%. You gotta head out. Khalib, have a nice day, man. At least 20k. I mean, we've already hit a 100k card. We're gonna get at least 20k, yes. Unless that'll let to be 20 mil. In which case, fair. Right. Come on. 30 mil guaranteed after that card? I hope so. I hope you're right. I mean, this doesn't give a skill, does it? It gives point of attack. Ah, I'll take it. You're joking. Bala, you're joking. Bala, you're joking. Bala, you're joking. Bala, you're lying. Bala, please be lying. Bala, be lying. Hey Chris, how you doing? Bada Kyun. Oh, 180 something K. What? Okay. I clicked that too fast. That was one of my biggest cards. Dude, Bala's currently scaring the life out of me by saying Arsenal's losing this. Damn. This game better end 2-2 Bala. Right. I'd stop streaming on Arsenal days. We can get some ridiculous boosts. I love it. Alright. 850. Oh, Madara, thank you. I thought it was. Scaring me for no reason. 5 mil at checkpoint 1. I mean, we're almost at the 5 mil kick and it's only the first 10 turns. We should Arsenal watch along. I don't know, man. That's a quick way to get, like, you know, in trouble. I am excited for the PSG game. 10 mil checkpoint 1? Maybe. I don't think I've ever hit 10 mil on checkpoint 1 before. Just by reaction? Oh, I guess. Is that enjoyable? Is that even enjoyable to watch another person react? I don't know. I never thought about it, to be honest. You watch Chelsea ones all the time? Fair? I don't know, we can give it a go. Definitely give it a go. They can be fun. It's like talking to your mates whilst watching the game. I feel like you guys just gonna be teasing me the whole time, though. Why do I have a feeling you guys are going to tease me the whole time? This second part of this run is not so good. We need some multipliers. That's the whole point. Oh, thanks. So what you're saying is you guys are going to stress me out. I love it. That's the fun part. Okay. Dude, I'm down for a Hiker Plays FPL. Next year we can do a Hiker Plays FPL. I'm in. I'm down. Because I always quit FPL too quickly. So that'll keep me going. I'm down for one next year. Just remind me of September. Right. That's annoying. Right now we are training Shido. Of course we get gold aura right at the end. 7 million start. Thoughts? Wait, what's wrong with Mitoma? Put a chat in the Discord for it. Oh, fair. Yeah, I'm done. We could do that. We could definitely create a channel in the Discord for FPL. We'll do it next year because it's almost done now. Right, come on. Spidey, how you doing? Yeah, this is Shido V2. This is Shido V2. I want to take this. But I need something that's going to give me an awakening. Yeah, start August, exactly. It's not too far away. Awakening, please. Shot Adept, and pretty solid card. I normally don't use Mitoma in these runs. I'm only doing it for... Okay, boys, predictions. Go, 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 go. Chat, quick. What's the number? 100, 200, 300, 900, 999. What do you guys want to see? 3, 2, 1. This is it. I'm picking it. 650. I see Kelly with 650 and Nikki with 650 as well. Good call. Igris, you were really close, man. Igris, you were very close, dude. Igris gets the constellation prize of being very close. Alright, come on. Big numbers only. You're very unlucky, dude. Very unlucky. Again, do you play? Well, what's PBS? I don't know what PBS is. Beyblade? I don't know. What's BBS? Watch out, BBS is something I actually know, and I don't play Bleach Bro Souls though. I've never seen it be called BBS either. That's why I'm like, what? It's because I don't play it, so it makes sense. I don't play Bleach Bro Souls. Pretty much for mobile games, I just play this and Go-Go Muffin. Big back shots. I play that all the time. Haiku is so good, man. Why did I just... Haiku is phenomenal, dude. And the Haiku game is coming out soon. Just saying. I won't be that guy, but the Haiku game is coming out soon. I think at some point in August. So that's going to be fun. BBS, the Bleach game, close to the 10th anniversary. That's crazy. It's been going for that long. 10 mil kick already. Nice. Yeah, I will definitely be playing the Haiku game on launch. Haiku Fly High, I think it's called. I probably should check out the Japanese version beforehand, but I don't read Japanese, so... Oikawa's your favourite? Oikawa's awesome as a character. It's a fair character to have as a favourite. I mean, I set my whole Blue Lock TCG team around Haiku, so tells you how much I love the show. Right, that is all the turns we need. Almost up to 11 mil. Kick alone. The little child is your favourite character? Fair. Atsumu? I mean, look, Haiku just has really good characters. No one likes my boy Tanaka or Nishinoya. Haiku is that the volleyball anime? It is, yep. Oh, Bokuto is fantastic. Suna is underrated, not gonna lie. Oh, for sure. Even the coach, the manager, the girl, what's her name? Kyoko Shimizu. Love her to bits. She's awesome. And I'll be honest, if you guys have read the manga for Haikyuu, the ending of Haikyuu is just very sweet. Like it's just good start to end, honestly. Is that 300%? 150. Is that the best we have? I feel like we can hit a way bigger number with the right card. We can hit a way bigger number. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna wait for that card to come back. Oikawa's top 3 are Bokuto and Miya is your favorite 3? Fair. Tanaka has so much aura. Yeah. My boys, they know. Kuro, Bokuto, Tsuki. Dude, I'm telling you, I don't think there's a single bad character in Haikyuu, man. There really isn't. You just end up loving everyone. Told you we'd get a way better card. Right! I already see a 750 prediction from Marios. I'm going to give you guys 5 seconds. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm clicking it now. 600. Who went 6? I'm seeing some 650s, some 700s. You guys are... Igris was the closest. Confirmed. If everyone gets it wrong, Igris is the closest. Just saying. Why? Why is this so high? Oh, it's 100%. Predictions! Predictions. Predictions. You got 10 seconds for this one. It's a big one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 550. Fushiko Toji, well played. I think he's the first one and only one at 550. That's a shame that it's only 550, but what a guess. Well played, man. That borrow card is too nice. This isn't even a max Shido. If this was a max Shido, could you imagine the numbers that we'd be hitting? With all the self-buff and stuff on him. Crazy. Right, we need the extra turn, so we'll take this. And we get the inspiration. You did Season 1 in 3 days. 2 days midway through Season 3. Damn, bro. I don't blame you. Honestly, it's such a like fun to watch series. I assume by next week you're going to be done with the manga. You'll have the anime just done. Manga time. We'll take that. Come on, big cards only. That'll do. 50k. 999! Let's go. I hate that. Yeah, same. Dude, I finished Haikyuu so quickly. It's so annoying that I've watched it too fast. Let's go. We're gonna get 20 mil kick, aren't we? We're gonna get at least 20 mil kick. If you haven't, you should go watch Aoashi. I'll pop that in the chat as well. That's a great football anime as well. If you wanna watch a non-blue lock football anime, that's a solid one. Of course, you got classics like Captain Tsubasa as well, but and Days. I really like Days. Hey, Mr. Strimmer, you haven't been here for a while. No, you haven't. It's a good point. The grind's good, man. We're just grinding away as always. We never stop. Bro, I suggested that to you. Oh, did you? Well, I've already watched it, so... I watched it as it was airing. I mean, I'm currently watching Fire Force as it airs. 20 mil already. I'm absolutely loving Fire Force at the moment. I probably need to get into Windbreaker as well, but we'll see. Hannah Bardot fan? I don't know what that is. My first anime. Oh. It would be... Okay, wait. Fushiguro, does it matter if I knew it was anime or not? Because my first anime was probably either Digimon, Pokemon, or Dragon Ball Z. And I didn't know they were anime. But I would have been a kid. No, you know what? That's a lie. My first anime was, and definitely was, Captain Tsubasa. The first anime I ever watched was Captain Tsubasa. I was maybe like 3 or 4 or something like that. But I'll be honest, I never knew what an anime was. To me, they were just cartoons. Up until maybe like my teenage years. Because for me, like Captain Tsubasa aired, I'd watch it on Turkish TV. So my parents are Turkish, so we had Turkish TV at home. And Captain Tsubasa would air like every morning in Turkish. It was Turkish dubbed, so I always thought it was just a Turkish cartoon. Only to find out that it wasn't. And then as I grew up on, English TV, we would have Dragon Ball Z play and Pokemon play and Digimon play. So I watched them as just shows rather than like mentally aware that they're anime. The first official like anime that I got into would have been Naruto. So the first time I got into an anime knowing it was anime, it was Naruto. There's no turn generation, we have to take that. Shame. Shame, unless this gives turns. No. It's fine. You hate when people say Pokemon? Fair. The first anime I can watch was... it was not. It was Boku no Pico, I'll have you know. I watched it at a really young age. It just resonated with me. Hold up. I still don't understand Boku no Pico fans. You hate when people say Pokemon an anime because it might as well not be. True, true. Bro, I'm tempted to watch Berserk. Berserk's not really scary. It's gory, not scary. I wouldn't call it like a horror. It's definitely more gory. Unless the thought of gore is scary. Bro, how am I not picking this tile? It's traumatizing? That's true. CGI is scary. Berserk is definitely traumatizing because it does handle some topics that, you know, viewers might find disturbing. You can't get behind the old looking anime. That's fair. Looney Tunes? Yeah, that's my first anime. It is that Mickey of Mouse that really, you know. Boys, can we just appreciate Space Jam? Like, if we're just listing out things, Space Jam's great. Looney Tunes, Space Jam. Why are we talking about Nagi again? What happened here? Tom and Jerry wasn't an anime. Tom and Jerry was a way of life. And I hate that kids these days don't get to watch Tom and Jerry. I literally opened Tom and Jerry the other day, and I've got a niece and a nephew. They just wouldn't watch it. They need that YouTube brain rot, or they're just not happy. Also, have you ever given a child like a TV channel that then has ads? They cannot fathom how ads work. It's the funniest thing. They're like, why can't I skip these? Why can't I skip these? I used to love watching ads. 22 million kick on a run that I'd say quite scuffed. Speedy Gonzalez was awesome. Right, that is the end of the run. Not bad. Definitely in your personal best. 27 mil on a card that's not maxed is quite good. I have to be honest, that's pretty good. Right, let's see the final number. And then that would be sort of us for tonight. But Shido's level 90. It might as well be 50 because it doesn't actually, nothing really is like of much difference at that point. Since he can't buff himself until 100. So 27.5 mil. YouTube, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. You guys, hello. Chip and Dale and Seiko. Dude, we did it, man. We said we'd get 5 mil above the last one, which was 22 mil. We actually got 5 mil above the last one. I'm quite happy with that. Quite a bit happy with that, in fact. Right, boys, girls, everyone, I'm going to love you. I'm going to leave you. I'm going to head to bed because I need some rest. I will not be here on Friday, but I will try and get a video out in the morning, especially if we get the buffs. So I'll be very excited by that, and I apologize that I won't be streaming it. But other than that, have a wonderful rest of your day. Was this hike on Watch Chippendale thinking it was food? Jesus Christ, why is Seth attacking me? Right, boys, take care. I love you all, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!